So what's up everybody, it's me, True Star Screamer. And we're here looking at the Marvel Legends Daredevil action figure. Pick your one here. No, this is the Electra as Daredevil action figure, which came out in the Spider-Man Retro Series wave, the same one that came with Chasm and a few other interesting figures. And then we also have the Daredevil from the Midnight Sun series, the Mindless one set. These both came out last year. I'm aware of this, and it's kind of a reason why. I was able to get both of these guys at a discount at one of my local shops. Yay, shop local. And it's like I've been excited about getting to Marvel Legends again, and I was like, these were stuff I passed over blatantly. And I'm like, was last year's stuff really that bad to do all these passovers? And there was still a lot of figures I really didn't care for last year, while this year, all of a sudden I'm getting a lot more interested. But there was something about these guys, probably because I'm just getting back into catching up with Daredevil right now. So I want to give these guys a chance and just kind of see, again, was last year that bad of a pass? And this year there seems to be a marked improvement. So we're going to go ladies first and look at the Electra version. Yeah, which this is a very cool costume. Like I said, this was done during the, this was in the comic, during the Chip Zdarsky run. First thing, as you can see here, double jointed elbows. Always love seeing that on a female figure. This hopefully is the new norm. Some neat distinct things with the this being a vertical hinge, this being the in and out. But I think they always use these hands for Electra for her to hold her size, which these are the same size as before. Sigh. There's some neat accessories here. I'm gonna pop the head off here because this whole scarf is an accessory. Again, we've got the ball and peg here, which does not give a lot of room here. Her face sculpt, by the way, very nice indeed. And of course, just pop that back on there if you want to see Electra's lovely face, which then, without this scarf, this adds a lot of articulation now, including being able to look up a little more. Get in there. But there is some gappage, but then again, that's what the scarf is. My only issue, the scarf, by the way, just the fact that it's pre-posed, which I get it, it's not soft goods, but it's not too bad actually. And when I put it back on here, it didn't interfere too much with her posing. Speaking of pre-posed, she has the sash that she always has here. I think this is a new belt with the pouches on it. It floats, but it gets out of the way, which is nice, but can throw off the balance. It is not horrible when it comes to pre-post things, like say the cape on the upcoming Red Widow figure. I saw that the other day, and oh my gosh, I just know that cape won't let me do anything with it. Ball joint on the torso, not much ab crunch, can go back pretty far though, but forward not so much. Again, I wonder if I can pop this off and just do a little bit of dremeling to it. Thigh swivel, boot swivel, kicks up, okay. The knee joints, not too bad there. Overall, not a bad figure. I honestly don't know if this was the same mold used for the Lady Bullseye figure now that I look at it. I did not get that figure. That was one of the things I passed on, but I could see it if it was. Overall, not shabby, not jaw-dropping amazing like, say, the Shriek body, or of course that Widow body. I really hope, by the way, we do get an Electra using that ultra postable Widow body, because that will be amazing. And she looks pretty good. I mean, again, the details here, I love the wraps. Maybe it could look a little grimier, but then again, I could see Electra not getting as much blood on her as Matt did when fighting in the streets. So let me I'll just put this back over here. Stash that there. And we're gonna look at Matt. Now, I like this costume. I really do. I have not, as mentioned before, I'm currently catching up with Daredevil, just binging on it on Comixology. So I have not gotten him to wearing this costume yet. She just started wearing that and where I'm reading right now. And there are things I absolutely love with this design. Like the shoulder pads. It reminds me of that old 90s armor look to it. I really wish we could have gotten the Renew Your Vows body for this though, because I think Daredevil works best with that torso. But then again, I am just partial to that bald torso, you know that. But click forward, decent ab crunch, of course back. The wraps look fine, double jointed elbows. Here's the thing with these legs. I would really like this to be able to kick higher, and I did see a mod on YouTube that involved doing that, and I might do that after I finish the base recording on this. And if it goes well, I might even put it on this video. Here's the thing with these legs. Ugly ass knee joint. That is just, I'm sorry. I mean, yes, it's cool, everything is pinless, but that's just, eesh. This could have been done better, I think. I really think this could have been done better. And because of this, I really think this mold needed a boot swivel. So I think it maybe would have been better if it was baggier up to there, with the bagginess maybe going down a little bit more for the knee part, just so I could get that boot swivel, because I think that does kind of hinder some of the restriction. Ankles are decent. Kicks out okay. I can get decent Daredevil poses, but I know it probably could be better. I mean, again, break this out down here. Yeah. And the head, definitely. I mean, he's got this long hair here, which I can see restricts it. Plus, he gets caught in the scarf, and this, again, they aren't using that disc hinge anymore, which I do miss, but it's passable. I think my biggest gripe with this figure, aside from the legs, is he does not come with any hands. This was the one that did not come with the Mindless One Build-A-Figure piece, so you would think that he could have come with another set of hands. I mean, he's got this awesome double-bladed halberd here, and he's got his batons, which is great. But with a lack of a Build-A-Figure piece, they could have given him the hands. I really feel that. But again, this is that last year's type of thing. And you see when I do this pose, if this had a boot swivel, that would go so well with it. One really cannot deny, though, that they look good together. And honestly, this is probably the main reason I bought them. Even if they didn't completely knock my socks off. This, like literally this image right here. Well, I'm going to have some fun here for 1 second. As some of you know, I am a fan of doing photography, so I'm just having fun with the lights here. But like this would be like the Hell's Kitchen at night under the streetlights kind of look to it. And this would be, if I was a mugger right now, a nice little "ah, fuck" moment. But yeah, put the lights back to normal here. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, it's fun how colored lights can work. But again, this is actually a money shot right here, and with this I'm very happy with the purchase. But let's see what those mods can do for this set. Oops. Let's see what those mods can do for these guys, and see if I can actually get a little more movement out of him.
A few moments later.
Okay, god dang. I did my modding, and look how much lower I got this guy to go. I love just about everything it did with this mod, but oh my gosh, it compounded the problem of no boot swivel. You've got no idea. Because if I could have gotten this boot swivel, I could have gotten a much better pose than this. So for my mod, I did a few things. One, I literally cut the diaper out of here. I cut it, best way to put it, think of it like that G-string that a figure art Spider-Man kind of has, and that's what I did with this. I cut out a lot of the intersection here and a little bit along the butt cheek there. And that just cleared up so much space to pull him up I mean, I could pull the knee up so he's almost kneeing himself in the face, and you saw how that cleared out in the back for the leg to extend. I also took the tip, I literally cut a little bit of the wrap of the boot on here, so that allows the ankle to get that much higher. And then for the back of the neck here, I cut some of the scarf, and can I pop this off here? And I cut a divot back here. I may have cut that a little too deep, but no one's going to see it. And that's just allowing the ball peg here to move out more. So with that just opened up so much more fluidity to his movements. It ain't helping the knees much, but yeah, this looks so much better. Unfortunately for Electra here, my adventures weren't quite as fortuitous. I did try to cut a little into the I did try to cut into the lower torso here to get a little bit more ab crunch, and it just isn't going to work. It's just how this body's designed. I even trimmed under the DD symbol, which I'm having some slight regret doing now, because I thought that maybe that was causing that clearance, wasn't allowing it to move forward. But I just cut plastic for the sake of cutting plastic. I don't hate it, but I'll always know I did it wrong. On the neck though, I did the same thing of getting a bit of a ball point of cutting the ball peg here, so that goes back more. So when I have the head on here, it does look up a lot better. So if I have her doing the aerial poses, she actually can look forward. Or if I'm looking to the side, I can give it a much more cocky look to it. So that I'm happy with. I could have done the diaper mod to her lower torso, but I'm actually pretty happy with it as it is. I mean, yes, I could always get more clearance, but then with these pouches here, I'll just be kicking them out of the way. So yeah, there's your little bit of modding on there. So when it's all said and done, again, I bought these at a discount. I will blatantly say they're not true $25 figures. And I'm glad I didn't pay that for them, plain and simple. Again, they both could have had more hands, more accessories here, especially Daredevil here. I mean, Matt Murdock here. He should have at least had fist hands on here. And maybe, I don't know, maybe some way of storing this. I don't know. I don't know the full story behind the glaive thing. I mean, this is a cool weapon, don't get me wrong. The actual build of it wasn't the best. Again, I saw what they were going for with it. But again, I had to mod it to really break out its potential. While some figures are fun to mod, I still don't feel like I should need to. These knees, I absolutely despise. This basic Marvel Legend female buck, it's actually, not one of the worst ones out there, and cosmetically it looks fine. I mean, all the Electras honestly could be better until they put them on the Black Widow body. You look at any of the ones that Hasbro's put out. But again, it makes me think what's going for 2024. The stuff I've opened up already, I have very much enjoyed. I still have a few more that I still have in the box because I like to show you guys off in the package, but, well, let me know what you guys think. First of all, did you get them? What are your thoughts of them? Definitely if you get this guy on clearance, try the mod on that one. You'll be very happy with it. It's an Electra, and they just look good together. Even unmodded, I thought they looked fine together. So I'm happy with the purchase. I'm just not blown away with them like I was with Jackal Engine, for example, or even the X-Men 97 Wolverine, where they definitely put the love into it. Which, of course, anything with X-Men 97, they put the love with it, because they stuck the landing of that last episode. Sorry, I'm still reeling on it. But let me know your thoughts down below. Did you guys like seeing these mod tutorials? For the Marvel Legends, do you need to see them in the package? Should I just go ahead and free them and just start messing with them now, or opening them in front of you? I am working also on a journey of self-improvement. Again, I want to hit 500 subscribers. Let me know what you guys like, what you guys want to see. No photography this time. Instead, I was doing the modding. Do you guys want more photography? Will that bring you back? Again, let me know down below. I'm always keeping my eyes open. And I always have more cool stuff coming in. And finally, as always, until next time, take care. Peace.